St. Vincent and the Grenadines Ambassador Andrea Bowman and think tank founder Dr. Ebedi Nedi are spearheading an initiative called the African Caribbean Advocates. Its goal is to strengthen the ties between Taiwan, Africa, and the Caribbean and foster deeper cultural, economic, and diplomatic connections. It also highlights the importance of historical awareness, ensuring the history and voices of African and Caribbean countries are celebrated.
Trying to mother a new organization here in Taiwan. The reason for this is that, as I pointed out in my keynote address, we, meaning Africans and Caribbean people, we have been together in Taiwan for over 55 years because, our embassies were here, our people have been here for all of this time. We have been together in Taiwan for all of this time, and we have never been able to get together where we have one organization which speaks for us as a joint unit, which speaks for us in our voices with our interests and our projections as one.
Here is the Africa Caribbean Advocates Initiatives. So the African and Caribbean community is growing in Taiwan. So we have a few organizations in Taiwan that are socially related, like Afrofest to celebrate Africa Day. We have Mama Africa, brings Africa together. So we thought we needed an association or organization that can provide a platform for African and Caribbean communities to have a conversation, a kind of Pan-African conversation. So where they can share their experiences, they can share their challenges, their problems, they can reflect.
The first event held by the African Caribbean Advocates was the African Caribbean Day Symposium. The event brought together diplomats from St. Vincent and the Grenadines and Somaliland, as well as African and Caribbean intellectuals, entrepreneurs, professionals, and artists living in Taiwan.
Recognition among ourselves that we are one. Again, we have had a very unfortunate sense of division between us. We need to recognize that we are one in this. Okay, our histories have been fraught. we have had quite a history. Okay, and first we need to recognize how that history has impacted us negatively, but we can also recognize from that we have to find the positives, find the roots to ensuring that this works for us. Too much has been working against us for too long. Let's ensure that we work together for us now in a positive manner.
It turns out that our community is over 15 to 20,000 in Taiwan, so it's a large community, but we don't really have a platform. We don't really have a conversation. We don't really know each other. And we live in Taiwan. We know how delicate the position of Taiwan is, right? On the world stage, in the geopolitical sphere. So we want to see how we can also help advocate for stronger ties, stronger relationship between Taiwan and African and Caribbean countries.
They shared their insights, studies, and discussed strategies for strengthening ties between Taiwan, Africa, and the Caribbean. Recognizing the growing African and Caribbean communities in Taiwan, ACA aims to provide a platform for dialogue, cultural exchanges, and advocacy. The organization seeks to address shared challenges and promote economic and academic collaboration. FTV reporter Stephanie Yang and Dean Shao in Taipei.